What's up?
We've got some concerns.
Just curious
Sure.
about what you think you heard at the pool table.
I didn't think I heard it.
What did you hear?
I heard it.
What did you hear?
You said, I don't trust that bitch.
About who? And when was
I don't
this?
know.
At what time?
Earlier today.
At what time?
I can't tell you.
Why can't
Because
you
I
tell?
don't know. I know it was at some point today.
So out of nowhere, playing pool,
I saw
enjoying
the door
a pleasant pool
closing.
game.
I saw the door closing, which meant that somebody had just gone by. I
Somebody?
don't think-
So it wasn't Maddie or Paris. It could have been anybody.
I don't think you're going to call a man in the house a bitch.
Actually, I would.
Not in that context.
You'd be surprised.
Not in that context. I don't think you would have called a man a bitch in that context. And I know that Dayla wasn't outside. So it was someone that just went outside. So by process of elimination, it's one of the three women in this room, and Erica was upstairs in a room with Johnny. And that takes down, Erica was upstairs. So that takes it down to only two options.
Well, that's your
And there are two
theory, Ryan,
options.
and it's lovely, but guaranteed those words were not uttered out of my mouth today, especially when we were not talking any game whatsoever, and we were just enjoying a game of fucking pool.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, where were you, what you're saying?
And where were you that you could
I-
hear a whisper of,
I was just coming into the backyard, and if anyone knows, if you're sitting in the black chairs, you can hear what's said at the pool table.
what black chairs?
The black chairs and the area right outside the backyard, you can hear almost everything in the backyard or in the kitchen. As I was approaching from that area, I heard you say it.
So me and Liv said it, or now I said it?
You said it to Liv, which is what I've said to everybody.
Okay, well, Liv has zero recollection of this conversation as well.
I don't know what to tell you, Allie. I know what I heard.
Well, I didn't say it, Ryan, and if I did, I wouldn't have had a problem admitting.
Have the best relationship with Allie and say, she's talking shit about you when you're not
didn't
around.
say
It's
you.
It wasn't
questionable.
like that.
I didn't
It was
say
she's
that.
talking shit about you.
But it's, I heard Allie say this. I don't
I
know
don't
if it
trust
was.
that bitch, and I assume it's one of you two. What the fuck? What the
Okay.
fuck?
But here's the deal.
How do you even know? I know for a fact I didn't say that today, but even if I
Because
had said it,
within
how
the-
do you know what the fuck I'm talking about?
Because within the last 24 hours, I know you've tried to get me out the door.
Oh, so that's your reasoning.
So the
That's your
people-
reasoning to try and sewer my fucking name.
Listen to me. Hold on. Within the last 24 hours, I know you were trying to get me out the door, which means you were talking to the four people in this room who everybody assumes, I guess, would be the four people that would force a tie, right? So obviously, if you're having those conversations behind my back and you're talking to somebody and somebody goes out the door, maybe you're saying to Liv, no, that's not the person that we can get to flip on Ryan and make it a 5-3 vote.
Maybe being the operative word. You're making assumptions and some dumbass assumptions because that wasn't it. Especially after I told you that I do play this fucking game with heart and I looked at you face to face and I said, okay, Ryan, I'm going to go on based on your sincere apology and the intent that you're not coming after Liv and I. Right.
not.
But it's okay to fucking throw my name into on something that you have no idea what the fuck's about and build a bigger target on my back with someone you think that, oh, maybe she's not super tight with her as she is with Liv, so let me see if I can convince her of something. That's fucked.
Here's my question.
That's fucked. Fucked.
Well,
Paris, what's your question? Could you have said it about something else? Like
I
something telling...
swear on my mother's life, Mama, I love you more than anything in this world. I did not utter those words today.
Okay, Ryan, see, that's weird to me.
Okay?
what if it was just something like, fuck you, bitch? To like,
It could have been a fuck you, bitch, but I wouldn't have whispered it. I wouldn't have whispered it. There was literally no game talk while Liv and I were playing pool today.
That's what.
Why there is an area of chance that this is just like a
misunderstanding.
This is like,
And if it's a misunderstanding, how dare you
If it's a
take it?
misunderstanding, then I apologize, but I believe what I heard. I believe what I heard.
and even if he's necessarily like relaying that, it doesn't mean that he's coming for you. You know what I mean? Like it's just like
No, but even if he said that, it's even if he's not coming
We're-
for me,
we're in a
there was no
situation-
need for him to do that. He could have logged that information and
Yeah,
been like,
you're right.
and
You're
talk
right.
to me
You're
or
right.
whatever at a later situation.
48
He saw an
hours away from
opportunity
being
and he
on the
took
block
it.
and 48 hours away from
felt the pressure,
nomination,
thought,
I should-
hey, let me do this.
I should log
That
out.
was your strategic gameplay and it backfired big time, at least with me.
I don't know what to tell you. I
Well,
heard what
I'm
I
telling
heard.
you, after that sincere
I heard what I
conversation we
heard.
had in the HOH, I was leaning towards you.
I was,
We played pool last night, and you asked me, how do you feel? I said better.
Yeah.
Because my heart wants to fucking believe you.
Yeah.
And after this little fucking thing, you can fucking forget it. I can't have somebody like you who's gonna throw me under the bus any goddamn chance they get on something that isn't even concrete. How dare you?
Did you come at me today? At all?
No, anybody?
No.
No. What did you say?
Have I come at him today? Have I been
No.
in places whispering, trying to sewer Ryan?
Not
To
to
any
me.
of you, please,
Not
for the
to
love of
me
God, tell the truth.
personally. Not
It's
to
been
me
a
personally.
hard toss up from you all day. It's been a hard
All day.
I'm still weighing my options.
I knew
all
I had to
day.
come talk
All
to
day.
you,
And the only
but-
conversation I had about you and Marin today was HOH.
Yeah.
That was the only game talk I've had all day, was in the HOH, saying, I see this good stuff about Ryan. I see this. Now that we've had this conversation, I'm feeling a little bit better. But there's still a piece of me that has a bit of paranoia. But we still have time to think about it.
Facts.
Roll clip!
Literally roll clip.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I had to say. I'm done.
You can say that, Allie. I mean,
No,
that's
I don't.
not-
I'm
that's not
going for a walk.
supposed to do that.
She can say what she wants. I know what I heard.
But Ryan, she's sworn her mom's life.
Sure. She can say what she wants. I know what I heard. I don't know who she was saying it about, but I know what I heard.
I just
And I
think
know
for
she's been
future
talking
reference,
to
if
all of
someone-
you. I know she's been talking to all of you.
Absolutely.
And it's my fault for not following that person out into the backyard and figuring out who it was specifically.
But just because
I
someone
guess.
walks by doesn't mean that someone saying I don't trust that bitch has anything to do with someone who just walked by.
Sure.
You could literally be
Sure.
talking about anything.
Or
And I just think it was grounded, like it was less grounded in facts, just because you, even if you heard those words come out of her mouth, to blatantly go up to two people and be like, she might be talking about you, watch out kind of thing, is like, that's just one of those things where I'm like, I
the
can't
game
get behind
extends
it.
beyond 1 week, though.
Absolutely.
The game extends beyond
For
1
sure.
week.
I agree.
And I've got 2 people that have committed to voting for me until this point, and I don't know if that's changed, but I had 2 people committed to voting for me at this point, so I feel like they have my back, and I was going to have theirs. In the other side, I've got a woman who's trying to backslide me and take me out. So if that's what, and is trying to engineer a blindside. And when did I tell you, Paris? When did I tell you?
Is it half an hour ago?
Yep.
Yeah, like within.
I told you after what?
Ryan, man.
Putting it all on Front Street. I told you
you were
after.
good.
I told you after. I told you after you were told that
Just
Allie
gets made
told you
more
to go talk to
difficult.
Erica today.
Like the paranoia, like you just like,
I'm sure I did.
Frustrated.
I know.
But I mean, you know,
we had it.
I know we did.
Well, then.
But I don't
Fuck.
I don't believe her. I don't believe her.
I'd give $1,000 to Big Brother just to look at it.
Sure, but they won't give you that.
I know.
It's not
Johnny,
about the thousands,
please
like,
go.
or
Are you
about-
The
kidding me?
diary room.
It's just not, you know, whatever. She's
To me,
done.
the fact that she's swearing her mother's life is something that's very concerning to me. Because, like,
Yeah.
Ryan, I want you in this house, but if that's something that you're willing to lie about, it's really messed up.
Well, then, I'm not willing to lie about it because I wouldn't have given you any bullshit information. I haven't given you bullshit information the whole way. So that's just is what it is.
Ryan brings this love.
Ugh.
Sorry,
I'm gonna go fill my water bottle. No, I'm good.